Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new episode of Indie Respawn. I'm your host, Anthony, and I am playing Conan Exiles, which is a survival crafting game set in the Conan universe, which is fucking awesome. I do want to say that the key to this game was given to me by the community manager of Funcom, so I want to say thank you guys for that. Other than that, all the views and opinions and this quick look, it's all my bullshit. So let's get into this. The online right now is a little messed up. There's a lot of rubber banding. So I'm gonna do a single player campaign here real quick, and let's jump into this. Now, first things first here, I want to take a look at this progression. Excuse me. So right now it's at 1. I kind of want this to be doubled, just to make things go a little bit smoother here, so that way it's not too much of a grind, given the fact that, yeah, these games are pretty grindy. I just want the experience to be a little bit better for us, and other than that, I'll just leave everything default here, and of course, maximum nudity. So, as you may have seen, this game, pretty ridiculous. This game has a dong slider. That's right, you heard it. A dong slider. So you can give your character or avatar or whatever you want to call them a huge donger or a little micro penis. You know, whatever floats your boat. Whatever you think is funny or appropriate, I should say. Oh, there it is. There it is. Woo! We're in here. Should we be male or female? I don't know, but let's take a look at some of the character creation here. Male, we could move the head around, you know, that's kind of groovy. Got a whole lot of different races to choose from. The race, I don't really think matters. I think it just kind of starts you off with a flesh tone and a haircut. But let's be Chimerian, because that's what Conan was. You can choose your different religion, and this game uses an avatar system which you pray to a god, and you can have that god come in and destroy buildings and all kinds of other shit. I haven't seen these in-game yet, but let's see, we got Crom. God who requires no worship, sounds like the right kind of god for me. Set, god of serpents and sacrifice. We have Yog, god of cannibals, and Mitra, god of right and justice. Yog is a giant, like octopus, very HP Lovecraft, which makes sense because Robert E. Howard and HP Lovecraft were actually friends, so there's not necessarily a crossover there, but they use similar things. Set, serpents and sacrifice, that's pretty much James Earl Jones in the first Conan movie. I don't know what Mitra is, I'm assuming it's a bird. Crom, nothing. Just nothing. So let's see here. We got different voices.
Cut me down, please.
The gods are watching.
Gods are watching.
Death is coming.
Cut me down.
The gods are not the gods are watching.
Cut
me down.
It's like, cut me down. And then all of a sudden it's just,
Hey!
hey! Hey!
Death.
Hey!
Fucking goofball. Head options. We got different faces. Yeah. And what's interesting is you can do your flesh tones here, but we can choose a face, right? And then we could actually adjust it, which is pretty neat for a game like this. Switches. You can cut glass with that chin. We got cheeks here, and we got all kinds of different options to mess around with. It's pretty neat. I mean, your characters are all gonna essentially kind of look the same, but you can add a little bit of variance to them, which is, oh god, kind of nice. So let's take a look at some hair options here. What kind of hair does the men have? Yeah, oh, We got a mohawk thingy. Got this. Got that. Braided mohawk or dreaded mohawk. We got a hipster cut here. We got a swoop the whoop. We got Patrick Bateman from American Psycho. We got a weird friar cut. This is amazing. We got some Billy Ray Cyrus shit going on here. And we got balding. Alright, that's the typical Conan style here. But I think I'm actually gonna make a female character here. Oop, oh, boobies. Let's, you know what? Fuck it, we'll just leave it. Race, we'll be Chimerian here. Religion, let's be Yogg.
Death is come.
Cut me down.
Cut me down, please.
Jesus. We got lots
The gods are
of runs
watching.
here. I'll pick that one. That sounds alright. Our face. That's the default. We got this one. And it took me a little bit to notice, but it seems like they're all kind of the same. You could just definitely tell by the nose shape. So find one if there's a nose shape that you like. But I'll stick with the default face here. Hair. We got pigtails. A long dreaded mohawk. That's kind of groovy. Swoop the whoop. Got long hair. Got this, which I think also is a long braided ponytail. The hipster cut. More long hair. Bob haircut. Another swoop the whoop. Long hair. Long hair. And bald. I am gonna go with this one. Eyebrows. Okay, let's see, we got a unibrow. Perfect. Beautiful. I'll just stick with the default ones here. Let's kind of make her eyes, her eyebrows. That's good enough. Hair color. She could be an old lady. Wow, that's super white. It's kind of cool though. Blonde. We can do blonde. Cosmetics. I wish they had like face paint. That would be awesome. And for the men, they don't have beards, which is kind of weird. I was pretty surprised that they don't have beards. That works. Since I'm Yogg and I'm a cannibal, let's go with some cannibal-y looking stuff here. Maybe purple, kind of sickly looking. Eyes. Let's change our eye color here. Let's do. Whoa, that's groovy. Scale. Let's make them a little slightly smaller. The angle. We can give her a little ethnicity here. A little bit of a turn here. Spacing. There. Very subtle, but I dig it. The width. Let's just randomize. Kind of like that. That's cool. Not too bad. The height. There. The nose looks fine already. I don't need to really. Mouth. I guess that's kind of fine. I guess doesn't need too big of lips. Good enough. Ears, whatever. The jaw. Here we go. We can give her a little bit of width. Can't be too pointed in the chin area. Do something like that. Good for me. Body features. Thick or tall. Physique. Let's tone that down a little bit. There. That's a little bit more natural. Do I want that hair color? You know what? I can live with that. Let's go with some darker eyebrows. There. I think that's what I had before, but whatever. Boop. Indie Respawn, the Chimerian, condemned to death in exile for the crimes including combo skipping, pickpocketing, and debauchery. Sounds good enough. Much I remember, but much I have forgotten. I have been in the far land across misty voids and gulfs and unlit oceans. That goes really fast. During the year of the Cobra, a prisoner captured by unknown means was transported into the exiled lands, crucified and left to die for crimes that they may or may not have committed. Death comes swiftly on the black wings until fate intervenes.
This land does not love men. Shall I cut you down? It might kill you. It might have been kinder to leave you on the cross.
That's not very nice, Conan. But it was nice of you to cut me down. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, brah.
We will meet again.
Will we? Will we meet again? Ba-boom. Here we go. I did play a very small amount of this, and there is a mechanic in here that I really like, and I wish more survival games would utilize it. See, I don't have to come over here and punch rocks like a tard to get stuff. I can just pick up rocks. Look at that. And then what's really cool is if I just come over here and hold E, I auto pick up. What? How cool is that? So all I have to do is just come over here and pick this up, pick that up, pick this up. Yeah. Oh. Press E to interact.
Behold, bonded one, the very boundaries of civilization. Beyond the passage of our highways lie the wild places of the world, where untamed savages make endless war upon each other. You cannot pass into the endless wastes enslaved. Your bonding prevents it. Return. Follow the road. Any road. All roads lead to the city.
All roads lead to the city. I did notice there was this over here. There's a pouch and a note. Let's take the pouch. Let's interact with this note here.
Beaten, left to rot among the ruins of the past. There are others here, slaves, bandits and cannibals, exiles from lands I've never heard of. Some of them try to scrape a life from the wasteland, scrabbling in the rocks and sand for their own place. I cannot go on. The life that I left behind haunts me. The sun over the glittering spires of Belverus is forever denied me. The smell of my daughter's hair. I will pass the ghost fence, and this cursed land will finally end me. To whoever reads this note, I leave the last of my water and this message. Stranger, you have my pity. You do not know how cursed you truly are.
I know I'm gonna be pretty fucked in this game. Like, I'm pretty awful at survival games, but luckily there's some mechanics in here and a nice clean HUD that allows me to see how fucked I am. Like, I do enjoy that it shows my health, my stamina, my water, my thirst, my experience, and my weight all on the bar, if I could talk, up top on the screen. I do enjoy that even though I sometimes neglect things like that, and then it's like, oh, why the fuck did I die? Because I'm an idiot and wasn't paying attention to my health or my thirst. But yeah, I enjoy a good survival game like this, and then I know I'll probably get to a point where I'll just be alive, and then I can just do whatever I want. And I want to get to that point in this game, because man, this game is very pretty. And I'm not just talking about my character. Oh, I'm kind of crazy looking. Like in game, that's even kind of crazy. I dig it. Oh, what the fuck was that? I'm just gonna pick up some rocks here. It said I leveled up, so let's take a look at our level up screen here and see what we can do. I'm gonna grab this. Let's take a gander. Press I. What can I build? I could build a pit of Yogg. Ooh, pickaxe. I'll build that. An improvised torch. I need some tunics. I need plant fibers. 8 plant fibers for hand wraps. I need 25 plant fibers. Oh, I'm really close. Let's get some plant fibers here. Also, when you build things in this game are not instant, like games in, you know, in a similar vein, like Minecraft and all that, where it's like, I'm gonna craft the pickaxe. You gotta wait a little bit to get it. It's just kind of handy, but also kind of a pain in the butt, because if you're in a tough situation and you're gonna try to build a sword because you're getting attacked, you just don't instantly have the sword. You gotta wait like 30 seconds. Let's build a tunic. Craft. Level up. Let's see here. Strength, which is the damage I do in melee. Okay. Agility, to move and wear different clothing types. Vitality, health. I'm probably going to go for vitality. Accuracy, probably not going to use many ranged weapons. My grit is stamina, encumbrance, and survival. I'm probably going to go with vitality, encumbrance, and survival. I got 3 points here. Let's do vitality, survival, and you auto equip your clothing. That's nice. You know what? I will do one in strength. Recipes. I have 2 points right here. So this allows me to build a stone hatchet, fiber bedrolls, and twine. You know what? We'll just unlock that. So now I could build these 3 things. Stone mason. This is the housing stuff, and I will unlock that. Okay, so I could build a repair hammer, doors, walls, foundation, a stone hatchet. Hatchet would be nice to chop down trees with. We can get some pants. I need 18. I'm pretty close to getting some pants. Let's get enough here for some pants. Boop, 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 boop. Equip a tool to harvest. Well, I'm not gonna use my pickaxe on that. That's kind of a dumb thing to do. Let's just keep harvesting. I do like that I can just hold E down and just pick everything up within reason. Let's build some pants. Craft. There we go. How do I build a sword? What gives me the ability to build a sword? Where is the sword? That's iron. That's iron broadsword. Just looking for like a stone sword or something. Stone dagger. There it is. Mercenary. I just need to unlock it. Okay. So let's just keep leveling up. I'm a good ways into the leveling here. Almost got some pants built. Let's build some pants, bitch. Boop, 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 boop. Let's get more of these fibers. Can never have enough of these, I guess. The whole world of Conan in Hyboria is based on plant fiber trade. It's not the slave trade in this series. It's not iron. It is fiber. Need fiber for everything. Seeds. Okay, I'm at half food here. I'm gonna need some water soon. So I'm gonna have to go inland. But I don't wanna go inland yet. I need a sword. I really need to defend myself. Unless I could use a pickaxe to defend myself, then in that case, hopefully they don't throw anything too crazy at my fat ass. So let's just keep getting some stuff. Let's build some footy wraps. I got leggings. Hand wraps, why not? Build some hand wraps. And I will craft the rest into twine. That sounds good to me. Let's just keep going here. How do I see damage? Like, does this do damage? Durability. Vitals, attributes, learn recipes. Maybe I should reset my recipes. Can I do that? Oh, I can. That makes things way handier. I will do let's do can I not? I need apprentice. Okay, so I'll do that and then I'll learn mercenary. So now I can build a stone sword. I need 5 branches though. Cool. I didn't know I could respec like that. I wonder if that's because I'm playing single player and I'm essentially an admin of a single player campaign, maybe? Or maybe the game is just like, hey man, we understand that you're gonna make mistakes along the way. So that's a bat bird. I'm gonna stay away from that. Let's try to find some more branches, shall we? Shan't we? Ooh. Uh-oh. I do not like the sound of that. Why is it so hard to find branches? Because I'm in the desert. That's why. Got a couple. Can I build it yet? Yes. Yes. I'm gonna need water. Holy shit. But now that I'm getting some tools here, and then when I level up again, I'll do the housing stuff and I'll try to build a little house, little hut to live in, and then we can come back to this. Yeah, so far so good. I'm really glad I put everything on ×2 just to make it a little bit less stressful on myself. Is that Batman still there? No, he flew away. But there was something up here. That is a body. I gained a level.
Gods curse this sandstorm. We were forced to take refuge before the wind scoured the skin from our faces. There is something in the storm. Beasts. We hear the skittering of their paws outside the ruins, and their howls mingled with the screaming winds. The men are scared. I've put them to work crafting rudimentary weapons and torches from the loose stones and rough plants that dot this place. I've yet to meet a beast that liked fire, or the bite of the axe.